Tonight, what is Kevin McCarthy so afraid of? Multiple Republican sources tell our Jamie Gangel that the House Minority Leader issued a blanket threat to freshman Republicans that any who join the Select Committee investigating the deadly insurrection, invited by Pelosi to do so if they were, would lose their committee seats. This as Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney accepted an offer from Pelosi to do just that and join 7 Democrats on the committee, saying oath to the Constitution comes before partisan politics, a move that McCarthy slammed to Manu Raju.
You haven't even criticized some of your own members like Andrew Clyde, who said that it was a normal tourist visit that day, yet she can lose her committee assignments for wanting to investigate what happened. Why would you criticize
I did not
Andrew Clyde?
Let me be very clear. I'm not threatening anybody with committee assignments. What I'm saying is it was shocking to me that if a person is a Republican, they get their committee assignments from the Republican conference. For somebody to accept committee assignments from Speaker Pelosi, that's unprecedented.
Manu Raju is out front. Manu, it is very clear McCarthy and his conference want no part of this committee or any committee, I guess.
Yeah, no question about it. They are concerned about where this committee could go. They're concerned about taking back the House majority in 2022. That is the overriding concern for Kevin McCarthy. And it's still unclear, Poppy, at this hour, what Kevin McCarthy will do with the 5 appointments that he gets to the committee. He's in a bit of a difficult position because the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, ultimately could veto picks that she doesn't like if McCarthy chooses people potentially who downplayed the Capitol insurrection, people who have espoused conspiracies, people who voted to overturn the electoral results. It's unclear if he'll choose people from that camp. It's also difficult for him to find other Republicans, including moderates and people in swing districts. And talking to a number of Republican House members today, it was clear virtually none of them want to serve on this committee. They see viewed as a lose proposition, something that could put them crosswise with the former president, Donald Trump, or at the very least, they would, if they were sided with Trump, they could be accused of whitewashing history, which makes a big decision on McCarthy's plate. Will he move forward with naming picks? Will he not do it? Will he boycott? We get some expectation that ultimately he will choose to name some choices to the committee. Now, the committee does still plan to move forward. They do plan to have their first hearing with Capitol Police officers to detail their experiences from that day, and they will go far. They could go long. The chairman of the committee, Benny Thompson, told me that this could go on and through next year. This is not going to be done by the end of this year. And I asked him, will you call in former President Donald Trump? He did not. He said he's not opposed to calling him in. And he's also open to calling in those Republican members of Congress who had conversations with Trump ahead of January 6th.